And up next, this next person has a lot of things in the fire. Coming up, we've got Janet.
I've got a lot of things coming up in the fire, but I did just have a 2-hour music show in Round Rock, which was really groovy last Thursday. But I'll see if I can get another one at a brewery around here in the near future. But anyway, hi, I've got 3 poems for you. This first one is old.
Oh, shit!
I've missed that. Thank you so much. Actually, no, I'm going to do an old one later. I'm going to do a new one right now. This is brand new of mine. This, I get that one too. Thank you. This one, which is so perfect after our last guy. This one's called Violations Tested. Was driving to meet someone who had so little time off for lunch. Was running late. Had still a few miles on a stretch of I-20 to his office. So although the sign said 30, I went 55, following a cop speeding down the street. So after about a mile, that copper turned on his lights and then signaled me over. And he walked over to my Saturn, asked me if I knew how fast I was going. And I replied saying, I don't know, I was just following you, sir. And I waited. If he wrote me a ticket, he would have on record that he was speeding while not in pursuit. If he wrote me a ticket, his faults would be found, and cops want to think that they're invincible. So, that cop finally said to me, after looking at me for more than a moment, "Watch what you're doing, and watch your speed in the future." That's all he said. And I nodded very subserviently. "Yes, sir." And I, a little bit slower, went on my way. Thanks. This one is the old one. You don't have to say old. This one's an old one. And it was written on 4/20/98, which was Hitler's birthday. But that doesn't mean anything. I just noticed that. Everybody talks about 4/20 being a pot thing, and I'm like, 4/20 is Hitler's birthday. That's all that pops in my head. So I just know history correct, at least World War II. Kind of crazy. This one, but it has nothing to do with that or anything. This one is called Holding My Hand. When we're walking down the street together, and our feet pump out the same rhythm, and our shoulders are almost touching, and our hands brush up against each other for one brief moment, and he reaches over and takes my hand. When he slides his fingers around mine, and I feel him move along the palm of my hand, well, no one knows what it feels like when his fingers curl and hold me tight. Well, it feels like Pop Rocks. It feels like when that candy is sliding down my throat after I let it explode on my tongue, and it's still tingling, and no one knows I'm eating this, and no one knows this feeling, and this is my little secret. And I feel this feeling like never before, and it makes me want to laugh and cry, because I look around the room and no one else is eating those Pop Rocks, and no one knows the feeling when he's holding my hand. Thank you. This one is prose, very short, called How Are You? He suggested I read this, so here we go. This is How Are You? I need a phone. Can I borrow your phone? Because I'm all talking about being on the phone all day. Give me a phone. I don't have a prop phone. Give me a phone. I need a prop. Thank you. I'm making the Gimp hand me a phone. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is called How Are You? My phone rang, woke me up. I picked up the phone, stumbled over, and I stumbled out, hello. Well, hi, it's Andrea. Oh, hi, Andy. How are you? Oh, fine. How are things with you? Oh, fine. Work's been busy. Oh, I know. I was the maid of honor in Gwen's wedding, and that tacked on to my work. I've been swamped. Speaking of work, I said, I'm late. Oh, okay. Talk to you later. So, okay. Goodbye. Got into the office, waved my copy of the USA Today at the receptionist's desk. Hi, Janet. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Oh, fine. Tired. And you? Oh, fine. It's Monday. I checked my mailbox and headed to my desk. Sat at my cubicle. Linda peered in. Hey, Jay. Hey, Lynn. How are you? Oh, fine. And you? Oh, fine. Same old, same old. And she walked away. Phone rang. This is Janet, I say. Hi, this is Donna. Hi, Donna. How are you? Oh, fine. How are you? Oh, fine. We said our generic pleasantries before she told me about work shipping details. The end of the day came, and I got home, checked messages. Hey, Janet, it's your sister. How are you? Give me a call. The machine beeped when it was done. I picked up the phone to call her back. Then I realized I had nothing to say. Thanks.